Hello guys, welcome back to the Media Nights. My name is Ari.
And I'm Denise.
And today we're going to be watching Super 8. This is a movie that came out in 2011. It's directed by J.J. Abrams. And yeah, that's all I know about this movie, which is great. We're going into this blind, excited to see what it's about. I mean, Super 8 is the name of the film reel, right? That, people used to have to record things. So obviously that's going to come into play. But other than that, I do not know.
Yeah, there's supposed to be some thriller elements to this, which has me very excited. There's some work of J.J. Abrams's that I am familiar with, and personally I love his work, so I cannot wait to see what he has done with this. We have a really cool cast, Elle Fanning being one of them, so I cannot wait to see like what little young Elle Fanning is doing back then. But yeah, like this looks like it's a really good time. It looks like it's a feel-good thing, so we will see how it goes. I can't wait.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. If you want to catch the full-length reaction, that's going to be available on our Patreon, and if you want to watch these reactions early, make sure that you hit the join button and become a YouTube member. A huge shout out to Zach Renat.
And also to OMXR.
Guys, thank you so much for becoming producer nights and for your support. It means the world to us that you guys are enjoying these so much. We hope that you enjoyed this one as well. And as always, we'll catch you guys after the movie. Oh no. It's going to go down to 0. They had a nice streak.
Yeah, 84 days.
One day.
Damn, what happened? Oh, he's wearing a dark suit.
Joe's gonna be okay.
She was everything to him.
Jack's gonna step up. He's good, ma'am.
How long did Elizabeth work there?
I think it was 6.
Wow, working there for 6 years. So he lost his mom, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I don't know how you guys can eat.
Try turkey roll and you'll discover how.
Oh my god, this kid.
He's still got an appetite.
Bet Joe's not gonna want to do my movie anymore. Why? Why do you think why? The story. It's about the living dead.
His mother's not a zombie.
But she's dead, shithead.
Oh, he's making a zombie film.
I would like to see that zombie film. What was that?
Yeah, trying to put himself back together.
Yeah.
Oof.
Hey, Dana, would you just wait a minute? Wait!
Oh.
Ooh.
Seems like they don't want him there. He's not invited.
Get up! Hey, Jack!
What's going on? Why are we fighting?
Oh.
Ooh, Jack is a cop.
Right into the cop car he goes.
Joseph, I'll be home soon.
He's a sheriff too.
Mm-hmm.
Four months later.
Poor kid, man. That's rough.
Have a great summer.
Oh my god, that was the longest day ever.
The last day always is.
Wait, you talked to Alice Daynard, really?
You're not supposed to talk at all in the silent reading section. Shut up. Tonight, and she's driving.
Ooh, she got the role.
Yes.
Oh, that is awesome.
Ooh. That's pretty good.
They're doing a great job.
Really good zombie murder.
Yeah,
It was really good.
production value, I've got nothing.
You got the heart, man, the spirit,
Nah, you got plenty,
the
man.
director's vision.
Exactly.
Wife is telling the detective that she's scared for him, that she loves him.
I can't believe you talked to Alice Daynard.
Who is this Alice Daynard? My goodness.
Must be popular, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
He hates the zombie stuff. You feel something. You don't want him to die because they love each other.
Hmm.
He gets it.
Daynard, that's awesome.
You're impossible.
Yeah, stay focused. It's not about Alice.
It's about the story, my friend, the story.
The art.
It's not fair that I can't go to Wendy's. Every single person will be there except me.
Well, then every single person can tell you how it was.
Move the puzzle, get to nap.
Oh my goodness, that's so mean.
For Charles.
Maybe because you crushed Charles' top hat. You ever think of that?
Oh, really? Well, guess what? We're switching.
Oh, really? Because guess what? No, we're not.
See you tomorrow, Charles.
Later days.
There's always a place for you here, Joey. You know that.
Oh, that's very sweet of them.
They tried.
That's good, though.
That's very
At
wholesome.
least he feels invited, you know? He can stay whenever he wants to. Have a meal.
So nice and lively, that house. Very chaotic, but it's nice.
Love the nostalgic feeling of all this.
Yeah.
Down at the 3 Mile Island atomic power plant outside Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Exposition news report.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Oh.
I'll be out in a minute.
You never quite know how to handle that as a kid.
Everybody's got to take their moment to mourn, you know, in their way.
It's a 6-week program. Hands-on training with college coaches. You'd like it. I know I did.
I thought I was gonna have the summer for
Well,
myself.
things have obviously changed for us.
Oh, he's getting sent away.
I'm with kids who don't run around with cameras and monster makeup.
What's wrong with that?
Come on, man.
I've got nothing against your friends. I like your friends. Except for Carrie, who can't seem to stop lighting things on fire.
I mean, that's fair.
Okay, yeah.
It's what we both need.
Did that also just sound to you like he also needs like his kid to be away for 6 weeks?
He needs the space. That is awesome.
Wow. What a talented kid.
I won't. Over.
What, gonna sneak out?
Oh no.
You're my little pretty bum. My pretty bum. Sometimes
Great song.
Banger track.
Hey guys, look.
Oh, is that her?
Ooh, is that Alice?
Hey Alex.
Joe Lamb? The hell's he doing here?
Makeup sound.
What?
He's the deputy's kid.
What? You knew that?
Charles.
It's like, you know I exist?
You want Joe to stay back, I guess?
It's too late. He's seeing me in the car right now.
You're not gonna get in trouble.
He's not gonna say anything.
You can trust me. My dad will never know. I won't tell him anything.
Aw.
Get in.
He's like, you knew that? You
He's
know
so
who I
happy.
New Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Fireworks capital of
Wait, so I
America.
don't have rewards, right? Because I
He's like, give me the darn Twizzler.
I love the mood they're setting. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that
Yeah, classic.
signature JJ lens flare.
Lines or not? No.
Ooh, not the script.
Guys, this is gonna be great.
I like this kid.
Set up on that end. We'll shoot this direction first. Joe, get the mic plugged in and make sure that the new batteries are in the camera before you do the makeup. Okay.
All right, he's getting to
Wow.
work.
Okay.
Your obsession with fireworks, and I'm saying this as a friend, concerns me and my mother.
Sweetheart, this is my
Not just your mom. All the parents seem to be concerned.
Martin,
sweetheart, this is my job.
I wrote a new line.
What?
Another one.
Do you mind?
Okay, so
No.
that part where you say the other line goes.
Oh, he is smitten.
I know.
Poor kid. You got this, man.
Now I'm not prepared.
Look, it flows better. Honey, I love you. I love you too. See? It flows.
It flows.
Masterful writing right there.
My dad works at the mill.
Oh, like the one his mom worked at?
Could you close your eyes, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk about it.
Mrs. Hathaway really doesn't want her husband to keep investigating these
Yeah,
zombie
I know.
murders.
We read it.
really
We get
dangerous. God, I'm distracted. Martin. After I say action, I want you to walk over to the payphone. You know, make the place look like it's busy. Hello? Hello?
He's even arranging the extras?
Asshole! Could you stop blowing shit up for two?
God, sorry, man.
He was right about the kid lighting things on fire all the time.
John, I don't like it. This case, these murders. Mackinac Island.
Bob. He's not even saying anything. Come on, man.
I have no choice.
You do have a choice. We all do.
Ooh.
I've never asked you to stop. Never asked you to give up or walk away.
They're like, she's amazing.
I know.
Please, for me, don't go. Don't leave me.
He's like,
I just love you so much.
Just snap out of it, man. It's your line.
your lines.
Was that good?
Yeah. He's like,
Got them emotional and all.
Beautiful moment. She's got a lot of potential to be an actress.
Carrie, you put film in the camera, right? I didn't put it in. What? Put it in, Joe. Get the
Oh, come on, guys.
What?
Gotta be ready.
Ooh.
Martin, you gotta get the camera. Get that tripod set up.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Position. I will. Go.
The other guy's trying to make sure he still got the lines down.
Camera ready. Go, go, go. Shut up.
Oh, there we go.
And the train, right? God, I hope we don't miss it.
You guys got this. Come on, come on, come on.
Shut up. I am trying. Get that set up.
I love how they're showing us just how difficult it is to actually make a film.
I don't like it. This case, these murders.
What do you want me to do? Go to Michigan with you?
So far, so good.
Beautiful this time of year.
And they got the train in the shot.
Oh.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be extremely loud though, guys.
I don't have a choice!
You do have a choice. We all do.
He's like, yeah.
Now, please, for me, just don't go
What's going on?
back. Don't leave me. I need to know this isn't the last.
Oh, that's not regular driving.
No. Oh, he's going straight into the train. Ooh. Oh, God.
Ah, the camera.
Oh, no.
Holy crap.
They're right in the middle of all of that. Get out of the way.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, that's a really bad feeling. Thank God they went under.
Dude, this is catastrophic. Holy crap.
Should have kept the camera. They could have filmed all that.
Oh, that's not good.
Explosives.
Other way.
Shit.
Yeah.
Dude, the amount of chaos in a matter of seconds.
That does not seem normal, kid. Hide.
Yeah. That's not. What the hell is going on? Yeah, don't stick around.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that sounded like there's something in there for sure. Something quite strong.
I'm okay. Martin, you okay?
Thank goodness all of them are good.
Guys, did you see those explosions? You guys seen Alice?
This kid, explosions.
Is that blood?
Martin, it's gonna be okay.
No, it's not, dude.
Wait, where's Alice?
Oh no. Oh, thank goodness she's there.
Joe, stop! No, put your hand under there! Joe, you don't want to Joe! It's my fake blood.
Oh, that's funny.
Look around
They
you!
look like white Rubik's Cubes or something.
I don't think that's what they are.
They're heavy, like metal or something.
Yeah.
There's like a billion.
Metal.
What is that?
It's gonna be okay, alright?
Are you serious?
Looks strange as hell.
You can see everything from up here.
Yeah, they were carrying loads of it. Wow, look at that set.
Whoa.
Great job.
A lot of practical there.
Yep.
It wasn't an accident. What? There was a truck on the train tracks. Are you serious?
Like dry.
Yeah.
They wanted this to happen.
I know that truck. Oh, guys.
How do you know the truck?
It's him.
Who? It is.
Who's him?
Give us a name, guys.
Wow. I'm not in his class.
We know.
Dude, shut up, Carrie.
So mean.
Biology.
Dr. Woodward? Dr. Woodward?
Yeah, I don't think he made it.
Whoa.
An impact like that.
I mean, dude, I'm amazed that this much is even left.
It was
of
a
the
head-to-head
truck.
collision, right?
Yeah.
So.
It's a schedule for the train.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How is he still alive?
You've been in an accident. You're gonna be okay.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot.
Why does he have a gun?
They will kill you.
Who's they?
What?
And your parents will die.
Because they saw something they weren't supposed to?
Oh.
You shouldn't be here.
Go!
Oh.
What the hell were they hiding in there?
Come on!
What are they doing? Oh, they're getting his gear.
Yeah, good job. Leave no evidence behind. Go, 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 go!
Let's go, guys. Come on. Oh,
That car is so
no.
recognizable too.
I know. Okay, good.
Oh, this is like military personnel. Oh, they're gonna be like, they've got evidence.
Yeah.
Never had a teacher even cut at me.
It's hard enough to drive without everyone yelling. Guys, keep it down.
Everybody's so stressed out.
No, this is really, really bad.
Do you guys hear me? It's okay. We're not saying anything to anyone.
Yeah,
Seriously
keep
though,
it between
guys.
between you guys.
See? No one's gonna know.
It's amazing that the car is even in one piece.
Joe.
Oh, she kept one of them? What the hell are those things?
I don't know.
What is going on?
Joe,
Weird
What?
noises.
don't forget to get the yard.
I will.
Oh, it's moving around.
Jeez.
That dog is eating good. That's a happy doggo in that household.
Jennifer, not fair is Africa. Mom's
Oh
racist.
my god.
Do we have any more?
Mom's racist.
Stop.
I can't.
Morning,
they don't
Joe.
Good morning, Mr. Kaznyk.
Hey, Joe, did you hear about
This house is always so chaotic.
Which for this reporter only adds to the mystery. Of course, we'll have much
Mm-hmm.
as it develops. Bringing you live from Montgomery County.
Something escaped from in there.
And something strong enough to rip open a steel door.
Looks like a disaster movie, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah.
Yo, that's awesome. We can use it. We can film it.
Exactly.
Production value.
Gotta go get the camera fixed and the film developed from last night. Okay, I'm gonna go steal some money from my mom.
That was my first thought too. Once I saw the full scale of the devastation, I'm like, hey, well, the debris is still there. Use it.
You think it's fixable?
How much is it going to
It's
cost?
cheaper to buy a new one.
Oh, man.
Oh. No. No, I'm done with that.
I need this film developed as soon as possible.
Come on, please, Alice.
Asshole, no one could do overnight. You wanna buy some?
No.
No.
I could make it a rush and get your film back in 3 days.
Imagine 3 days.
I'll bring the scenes.
Oh,
and
no.
I'll be right there. It's a good idea.
Oh my god.
I am, which
I don't understand you guys keep working on that stupid movie.
It means a lot to them.
Yeah, it's not a stupid movie. Oh no.
Oh, dad is here.
Mm-hmm. The one that got arrested by his dad?
You're not going to your party.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yikes.
He probably wants nothing to do with the kid or that family.
Go home, and you don't come back here. I don't want to see you.
I think that's a lot of intense emotions to direct at a child.
Gonna say it's not really his fault, right? Whatever problem you have
I'll
with.
do it.
Nice.
What?
Cut! That was mint!
That kid is very good at acting dying.
Try, Charles, but I'm still crying about last night, man. I feel like I'm crazy.
Did it really look good?
He needs time to process everything that happened.
Yeah.
What do you think happened?
You mean why he crashed the train?
Just got a horrible feeling.
Yeah, there's a reasoning behind why he did what he did.
Dude, what are you doing?
I like the mystery they're building.
That whole thing's an Air Force train.
What?
I make models.
An Air Force train.
Look who's talking, math camp.
Thanks. Can I have a coffee, please?
Math camp.
He's so sophisticated.
Shut up. I like
Very sophisticated.
He drove onto the train tracks. Maybe there was something he wanted to
Destroy,
You guys just shut up
Whatever that thing that escaped, huh?
for a reason.
Excuse me, can we get another order of fries because my friend here is fat?
Funny chompers. At least I don't have to use a booster seat.
Chompers.
Oh,
It's the Air Force. What would the Air Force have on the train?
Right.
About it. You heard what old man Woodward said. We can't talk about.
Yeah, at least not in a public place like this.
We want to take a chance that something could happen to your dad too.
I mean, no. I'm so curious.
Yeah, they're collecting all of it. Oh, it's radioactive.
Why do they have a Geiger meter in this? What? What was on that train?
Well, authorities are trying to figure out just what happened as well as how to help you.
It's all under control. It'll be a very fast.
Yeah, they're like, you don't have to worry. Just go back.
Right.
Deputy, if you're asking me if we had any dangerous property on board this train, I can assure you the answer is no.
The answer is absolutely yes, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, good
That
to know.
was definitely a lie.
Sheriff, I'm telling you, there's something else going on. They're taking molds of tire tracks. Why would they be doing it?
Right.
Loading them onto these red trucks? There's dozens of them. Sheriff, I think you need to go check it out.
Yeah, something smells funny here. Come on, man.
I've been telling you this since Elizabeth. You're a good deputy, but you need to take a vacation.
Ooh.
Form, go fishing, give your son a hug.
Oh, you think he's losing it?
That's always so unfair where they think that you're incompetent just because you're grieving. When it's like, no, I mean, what could you lose by just humoring him? Like, just listen and see what he has to say.
To the radio. Great.
Pay attention.
I don't think so. Kids walking around with their own stereos, just what we need. It's a slippery slope, my friend.
Oh, you have no idea. Walkman, the horror. Ooh,
All the dogs
if
are running in one direction.
Yeah, if animals are running, just follow them and get out of there.
That digging. Oh, some radio interference.
Is it messing with the technology around it, or am I just misinterpreting this?
I think so, because it had blackouts, right? That's what we saw.
Yeah.
There were blackouts before.
Oh my god. Gee. Oh no.
Oh man. Yeah, he won't even realize what's going on.
Excuse me?
Is the officer okay?
Oh.
Damn, it totaled that car.
How does that even happen, dude?
Where's the sheriff? I could totally see the Spielberg influence here. Oh,
that was something. That was something.
Look above. Look up.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
It is a creature. I love how much they're hiding it too.
I know.
They're not showing us anything. I think it's perfect.
I love that they're taking the Jaws approach, right? Hide it for as long as you can.
You know that train model you just made?
Your cargo train.
I want to blow it up and film it.
Let me blow it up.
This kid.
Sure.
Gnarly. Yes.
He's like Seamus from Harry Potter. He just blows everything up all the time.
You want to see it? The train, my train model. The train I made.
Yes.
She got you the first time, man.
Dude, that's like the third time
What
that's
the hell?
happened.
So
Oh, it's around.
is scary. Did you ever have Miss Mullen?
Hey, do her. Do
Yeah.
an impression.
It's like she wants to turn somebody into a zombie. Because that's kind of what zombies do. Okay.
Gotcha. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness.
There you go.
Somebody give her an Oscar.
Not bad.
Really?
Really?
He's like,
You don't seem to be asking very many questions.
Time, Mr. Blakely.
Yeah, let him investigate.
I think this is most likely a bear attack.
A bear
Bear?
attack? My dude, with all that destruction?
Sheriff Pruitt this morning.
Negative. Still no word.
oh, there it is.
We're getting a lot of unusual calls.
Oh, no.
I'm never seen this kind of thing before.
Electronics failing everywhere.
Look at my Bonneville over here. They'd have to have a winch to take that out.
What?
Wait, what?
Surprised if this was some sort of sick retribution.
Not him, man.
My dog's gone.
Generator missing, car engines missing. What is going on?
The military's gonna take over the entire town, aren't they?
That's so sus.
Oh, no. Yeah, because all the dogs went running in one direction. They were scared. Look at all the dogs that are missing.
Side too, but they're taking molds of tire tracks. That means they're looking for someone. Now, what does that mean?
They're looking for Alice's car.
I put a couple slices in the fridge for you there.
Oh, I ate those.
Oh, come on, man.
I'll find something.
Okay.
There it goes again.
Something is so wrong.
At least they all know it, though. They don't trust.
Monitoring us right now. Jesus, shut up. Over.
I mean, honestly, would it be that hard to intercept radio waves?
Shh. Over.
I'm loving how they're building the mystery, man.
Same thing over here in Rose Hill. Somebody took the damn wires down.
What the hell?
We got a half-mile copper missing. Lines are back up.
Holy cow.
That's a lot of copper. Oh, no.
Oh, no. We already have an ex-victim?
Where is it?
What's happening over there?
Just throwing things into the air.
Oh, no. Whoa.
Tossing it like it's nothing. Like it's a toy.
I wouldn't do that, man. Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, no. Busted.
That's not good. Silence is not good.
Yeah, it stopped. Oh. Gosh. Dude, that thing is extremely fast. That poor man had no time to react.
Feels like to me, this feels like a Russian invasion.
Exactly what I was thinking. It's always them.
It's always the Russians.
We've got good.
Oh, no.
I'm hearing military chatter, but it's distorted. What it is. Have you heard that?
Mr.
Nope.
McCandless, can I have a word with you in private?
Yeah, that could be extremely helpful, actually.
My radio hijacked.
I'm sure it must be very annoying. You don't know those frequencies offhand, do you?
Oh, sure I do. 13201.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, perfect.
Touch with Vicky. Hey, Dave, you seen Milner?
No, sir, I haven't.
I love how he's connecting the dots.
Frequencies, understand? No. Hey, Milner. Yeah.
Do you understand? No.
He's scrambled. Boysenberry at home. Whatever. Get it. Bring it down here and set it up for me. Would you please, sir? Jack, what is this?
They're encrypting.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you'd inform your son that my house is off limits, and so is my daughter.
What is the beef between these two?
I know, right? It's personal.
Very. Personal enough to not want your kids involved.
I watched that one on TV.
Not the C-.
Euro gray, over it.
Euro gray.
Oh my god, there's like 14 different grays. It's great.
Can imagine.
We're here. You gotta play the soldier. I thought you were calling Evan. Evan blew us off. He's a... Excuse me.
What the hell you mean they found my dog in Brookville? That's another county over.
Lucy, that's where she is.
A whole other county?
Wow.
Like they all just ran away in every direction.
Oh.
Doesn't disappear. She was supposed to
Okay, calm down. Just tell me what she looks like.
Even the dogs are like, hell nah, I'm not staying around.
Yes, I know it rolls out.
Okay, so she...
Hang on.
I love the camera work in these scenes, right? It just makes you feel like there's so much going on.
Bet you $5 it's here first. $5? Yeah.
We're gonna need you to prepare.
Yeah, these orbiting shots are great.
What do you say? Operation what? Walking distance.
Walking distance.
He worked at Romero Chemical. Found out some things the company was doing. And after what you told me last night at the bar, I thought you should know.
Dude.
Making use of the background as much as they can.
I love it. See, it's production value.
Of course he's gonna kill us. Gary, don't cover my mouth.
You just made this discovery.
Stop fighting.
Tax returns? It's here somewhere. We'll find it. If not, Woodward will tell us where it is.
Are they looking for that one cube that he's got in his house?
Oh, no way.
Hey, Mr. Lamb.
Get in the car.
Oh, gosh. Because he said that house is off limits. He's not in the mood. I want to know, how big is it? Because it seemed very large in the puddle from what we were able to see.
Yeah.
I'm here to see Colonel Nellick. Told me to meet him here.
You're under military arrest. Drop your...
Military arrest? What? Oh, he said a trap.
We've been going through your belongings.
Oh.
And I recall we didn't always see eye to eye, but that is no excuse for doing what you did here.
Oh, he worked with them.
Why don't you just tell me where you put your research?
Oh, no.
Tell me who that was, and I will help you.
Oh.
They're going to get rid of him.
We'll take care of you.
Because they found the
film.
Yeah, that's why they think that he had someone document it.
It is mine. He is mine. I'm gonna bait him and catch him.
He's in me.
He's in me? What?
Huh?
As I am in him.
I do not understand.
I'll be watching you too.
Hey, that's not creepy at all.
I am so intrigued, man. Yeah, he knew they were gonna kill him off.
Is this normal?
Absolutely not. What shade of gray is it? Oh! It just shot out of the room. It's like I got recalled.
Oh, they're gonna want to go check it out, aren't they?
I have to say, this film does a great job at emulating like the 80s sci-fi flicks, like that sort of mystery, and they have the young cast as well.
Mm-hmm.
Go!
Oh, man.
That man seems broken.
Yeah. Careful. Oh, he's
Yeah.
inebriated.
Now he probably... Oh, dude, what are you doing with the car?
Dude, that's dangerous.
Oh my God. You're gonna get yourself in trouble, man. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh. Oh shit, behind her.
Oh my God. Holy crap.
Oh my God. Oh, it's taking her?
Holy shit, wait.
Oh, all that glass. You better sober up quick, man. It took her.
Why would it take her?
I have no idea. You gotta be careful with your words, man.
And now the problem is, if he goes to the police, they're gonna be like, well, you're drunk, and they're not gonna believe him.
T-minus 4 hours to evacuation.
4 hours to evacuate.
That shit ended about a week ago.
Okay, pal.
Thank you for the gossip, man.
Because of you. I know my dad's being a turkey. Whatever. We're still gonna finish your movie. It's not about the movie.
And what is it about, man?
Just forget it. Why? There's nothing wrong with it.
Wait until they realize she went missing.
Yeah. I hope it's sooner rather than later.
Oh, he got stuck there.
You didn't do this for me and you know it. This was never about me. This was always about Alex.
Okay.
Well, you're the one who wanted the wife in the movie. Not so you could fall in love with her. What do you care what I think about Alice anyway?
I was gonna say.
I like her.
Ah, there it is.
I could get to know her, not you.
Oh. Sorry, buddy.
You're such an idiot.
You should have told him, man.
This could have been talked out, guys. Jeez.
Can't use this.
You won't even let me blow up your train.
We could make another train and blow that one up.
Yeah. There you go.
It's a good solution.
One just for your movie.
That's what really bothers me. I know it sounds stupid. Why would she ever like me?
That's not stupid.
Come on, man.
Yeah, the doctor says it's gonna happen. Everything's just so bogus.
Charles.
Oh, they caught it on film? Oh, let's see it.
Oh my God.
Joe, what the hell?
Yeah, what the hell indeed.
What is that? What is that?
It's like a massive bug.
It's freaking me out a little bit.
Evacuation sirens?
Dude, they better hide that footage, man, or those kids will disappear. I swear to God.
They will make them disappear.
Evacuation, the fire!
That they caused?
That they caused. Like, they didn't even give them a heads up, man.
Because they want to make it seem like a accident.
Yeah, but still, man. I don't know, say something else.
Yeah, they're just trying to hide this massive operation, and it's just blatant. It's so obvious.
I'm really worried about Allie and her father.
Why did it take her? Where did it take her?
Right.
Is she even alive?
Hey, sweetie. Hey, I'm gonna find my dad. You're gonna tell him about that thing?
Yes.
Oh,
there
okay,
he is.
he's okay, but he's probably scared, super worried.
Alice.
What?
I saw it. It was big.
He's gonna know exactly what he's talking about.
I don't know. It was something. I've never.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
And no one believes me.
Oh, they're keeping him
sedated.
Yeah.
Tell him to find Alice, to find her. Come on, guy.
Oh no.
First of all, I want to live, okay?
Town's closed. We're not allowed to go back. Look, I have an idea. I'm going whether or not you come, which I really hope you do. Come on, guys.
I have 6 tons of explosives in this thing. Let's
6 tons. This kid, I love him.
He's amazing.
He's so lovable.
Wendy's stupid party. I'm not shitting you. You can't ask me any questions, so and you can't tell anyone. I'm serious. Nobody.
Do it for Wendy's party.
Yes or no, you ugly freak. I'm about to rescind the offer.
I like that kid too. He's great at negotiating.
Me out. Making me rethink my priorities.
Oh, yes.
Maybe we could kick back.
We totally could.
I asked Charles about you, and he said you're a great guy.
I totally am.
Sister is a real one.
For real.
Hey, we're gonna go to the school and open the trailer, whatever it has in the parking lot.
They're gonna take his vehicle.
About that thing so that we can find it, and that's how we're gonna save Alice. Okay, come on, let's go.
Doors.
Okay, sounds like a foolproof plan.
One touches my CB, you got it?
I also have 6 padlocks.
I love how naive these kids are, right? Where they're making everything sound so easy.
I know.
Thanks for the hospitality. Am I gonna go in alone, or are you gonna end up coming with?
Oh!
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, take him down.
What a takedown.
Holy shit.
Sheesh.
That was ruthless.
Yeah. You felt that. Even the camera shook.
Yeah. I'm just realizing he's the dad from Godzilla.
Yeah. He's totally. I was thinking about that. I'm like, I've seen you before.
Yeah.
I've seen him in a lot of stuff.
I was trying to figure it out.
Well,
that
there's
certainly
your
drew their
distraction.
attention. Stealing outfits, stealing cars, blowing up stuff. He's your regular action hero.
Digging the music. I wonder who composed it.
This J.J. Abrams, and from the sound of it, it could be Michael Giacchino.
What music does she like? Your sister.
Yeah, let's talk about the important stuff, guys. Come on.
I can get back in a disco.
Oh.
They put a roadblock up.
Dork, I saw it. Observe.
We are observing. Oh, that is a beautiful car.
Yeah. It's got that 70s aesthetic.
Yeah, dude. 70s cars?
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Dude, these kids are insane. Can we talk about that? Like, I respect it. Super, super brave, but also nuts, you guys.
Let me try. Joe, let me try. God, I hope my electronic football's in there. Professional robbers can't even get into these things. They're so small.
Nice,
Good
kid.
job, kiddo.
I
Okay.
loosened it for you.
Sure.
Sure, that's what it was.
I can't believe we're breaking into the school. What's that? Nobody does that.
Yeah, normally you want to break out of school.
It's a good thing it's the summer, right? There's nobody there.
True.
Probably discharged from Nellis Air Force Base in 1963.
Dishonorably
because
discharged.
of subversive conduct, whatever that is.
Subversive.
Says April 8th, 1963 incident.
Oh, yes.
Play
anything, yeah, anything
wanna
that
know.
says, yeah, exactly. That says incident on it.
What?
We have to find this thing. Come on.
Okay, sorry.
That his species is predominantly subterranean. That all he wants is to rebuild his ship. A craft made up of those cubes, a complex shape-shifting alloy.
Oh, it's not from here.
Oh.
It's an alien.
To reconstitute his ship since it crashed here in '58. But instead of giving him the help he needs, we've held him as a prisoner
That's horrible.
and experimented upon, biopsied, and tortured by Nellick.
No wonder it's angry.
That he makes a psychic connection by touch.
Oh, that's why he said he's in me.
Yeah.
And I'm in him.
I can't watch this.
Martin, you're gonna
The
throw
moment
up,
we
man.
made contact, I understood him. What I know is that if we don't change this and begin helping him, we will all pay the price.
He was trying to help him out.
Oh. Yeah, I'm assuming that's a subversive behavior.
He was trying to help it escape.
But I won't give
Yeah.
up. I will do everything in my power.
Oh my God.
Maybe that's why it was taking all the engines.
Yeah. The microwaves.
Just trying to build another ship somehow.
Oh, shit.
Oh. God. Well,
Of course, they
busted.
found them.
My dude.
Living life.
He's just happy about the girl.
See that?
Oh, they're gonna find all the evidence.
I rolled those images myself. That's right. Jesus Christ.
That's right.
Oh, don't you dare.
Move out.
What is wrong with these people? What the hell do you need the necklace for?
Look, dispatch just got a call on Citizens Band. Joe and some of his friends, they were grabbed by military personnel at the middle school.
Yeah.
You gotta get in there, man.
Preston, you tell me everything, and I won't throw you in jail.
Oh, he's gonna sing.
I think you should look at this first.
The evidence,
Get him caught up on.
the lore.
Yes.
I'm not kidding. I think they're gonna kill us.
Imagine how terrified they all are. Gosh.
What? Did
This
it
movie
just
has some
snatch?
great jump scares.
Was that thing from the train?
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
Running right along the bus.
You see anything up there? No, sir. Nothing.
Is it attacking them? Is it personal because it knows they're military?
I think so.
With a leatherwood arch.
Okay, we get it.
Those aren't bullets.
Dude, this
He's
kid
loading
is
tracking
awesome.
darts.
Here.
He's loading tracking darts.
Yeah, of course. They want to grab it again.
He gave it to him. He's like, here, you do it.
Open the door.
Probably because he's a shit shot. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Where is it? Oh.
The strobe lights is always such a good idea because it makes you feel like it's gonna.
Oh my goodness. Jeez.
Oh my god, guys!
This is gonna traumatize those kids for life.
Dude, why he keeps throwing up?
Imagine, and you're stuck in there. They have nowhere to go.
Dude.
Guys, the seatbelt is killing me! Come on!
Come on, guys, get out, get out, get out.
Completely knocked out. Oh, we're gonna get to see it. It's gonna destroy that bus. Come on, guys. Get out of there.
So bad.
I want to go home so bad.
Oh, he's so dead.
Oh, I can't.
Alexa! Please, sir.
They're all so dead.
Oh!
Ah! Crushed to death.
Guys, there's broken glass. Guys, Martin, let me get on your shoulders. Come on.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Do it. You can do it, Joe.
Mind your eyes.
That thing is massive. He's like, hurry up, man. Oh, that's great.
Oh, that is so sick.
Oh. Feels like it's looking for something.
Maybe he wants to get the engine from the bus?
Kind of reminds me of like the Cloverfield design.
Yeah, very
right?
much
for
so.
the monster. Oh. Face to face.
Yeah.
Oh, we getting some gore. Just a little bit of gore.
Just a little bit.
Dude, these kids got so damn lucky. They just dodged a bullet.
Let's go. What are you doing?
Saving your ass.
I found my firecrackers.
Congratulations.
Go, guys, they're coming back.
I mean, they might come in handy. Don't knock it.
Guys, come on.
He's listening to disco music. That's the guy, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Oh! You dorks are alive! I thought they...
That is funny.
What the...
Donnie.
Hey, but just so you know, I'm massively...
Excellent.
You want me to drive?
Oh my god. Oh, he's out.
I saw something in the cemetery. The word said it was subterranean. I think I know where it is.
What the hell is that? Move the damn car!
Oh, shoot. Ah. A whole tank? This is a wild ride, man.
Donnie, please.
They're so bad.
What is going on?
Dude, this looks awesome. Can we talk about that, please?
Mix of practicals and CGI is great.
The blend is perfect.
It's a mess out here, sir.
It's a full-on battlefield. No wonder they had to evacuate. They knew this was going to be a tough fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, just toss the tank like it's nothing.
I just want to get one clean, clear, unobstructed view. Just one.
My goodness.
Oh, there they are.
How did we even get here?
Dude, this is insane.
Their neighborhood turned into a battlefield. Better get in and out of that house.
They're huge! Oh my god.
This kid. This is his inspiration.
Charles, what are you thinking? Dude, that's not yours.
I'm thirsty. I'm in a war zone.
He's got the right to drink.
Guys, come on, let's go.
Where are we going?
To the cemetery.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to be safe in there.
Keep jump scaring me, man.
I got to say, the horror elements in this movie, they're hitting.
Jesus, we're not even done yet.
I have to say, their level of energy with these kids, they did amazing.
I like how the dialogue is exactly what kids would say, too, in this situation. Oh, is that what we were seeing earlier? Was it digging a hole?
I think it was.
Because we saw like stuff coming out.
This is scary.
There it is.
You got any sparklers in there? Are you kidding me?
Of course he does.
Oh my god. Great.
See how far he goes.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
All right, it's doable.
I love that we're like, oh, it's fine. But we're actually talking about to 2 kids.
I'm sorry, Jack. About what happened to your wife.
You guys need to talk about this, man.
It was no one's fault, man.
It was an accident.
Exactly.
There you go.
It was an accident.
He's been putting all the blame on himself. Probably hates himself. That's why he's been acting the way he has been acting.
Yeah. Same goes for Jack too, right? It's easier to have a person to blame than to accept that it was an accident.
That these things can't happen, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's so unfair, but...
This way.
It's in there. That's for sure. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Kind of a shame that all it wants is to go back home, really.
Yeah.
It's not evil.
No, it makes me so sad for the animal. Alien.
Yeah.
Oh,
do not
wait,
make a
is that
sound.
the sheriff?
The very first one, yeah.
There are bodies everywhere.
What does he need the bodies for?
Oh, under the water tower. That's why that thing got stuck there.
Ooh. Come on, come on.
Come on, kiddo.
It's malfunctioning now, seriously? Oh, yes.
Light it up, man. Do your thing.
Blow stuff up.
He's got a talent.
There you go. Ooh. I'm loving the design of the creature. It looks
so interesting, right?
So fascinating.
Alice, please. Come on. Alice.
Oh, she's out of it. You're going to have to carry her out.
Yeah, there you go. Sometimes you gotta just...
Terrified and hungry, and it just wants to go home. When it touched me, I knew it would help me.
They're not scared of him.
Yeah.
But why is it taking people then?
Just follow.
Come on, kids, let's go with the sheriff.
Okay. Follow the sheriff.
Sheriff, I really hope you know what you're doing.
Joel!
Oh, there you are.
What's the way out? Okay, let's try it. Hey, Alice, welcome back.
Hey, come on, we gotta get out of here.
Oh my goodness. Jeez. Sorry, Sheriff.
Can we not just talk to it? Oh, no.
Oh, it's taking everybody back.
Oh, the mouth is... Ugh.
I wouldn't want to be either.
You're kidding, right? That's it?
Dead end?
Can we talk this out, please? Look at its eyes.
Oh.
I'm also loving the sound design, the grumble it makes.
We understand, but not everyone's
Yeah, just gonna take him.
He's a good kid. Maybe he'll...
Look it into his mind. Look into his mind.
You can still live.
You don't have to be angry anymore.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he looks much nicer with the eyes.
Oh, it has gentle eyes.
It's crazy how that one change makes all the difference, right?
That's such a great point. Just the eyes?
It's what makes us connect.
Yeah.
No matter how terrifying the rest of it looks, right?
Yeah.
It's the eyes.
Wait a minute. What?
He's like, what do you mean? It just let you go and ran away.
Did he build like a massive electromagnet?
Yeah, TVs, everything.
Jeez.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, all the weapons too.
I am my weapon. My weapon is me. Dude, even cars?
That's what it wants. Really.
I can't wait to see what the final product is gonna look like.
It's gonna use the water tower as a base for the design.
Yeah.
This is like Jaws, E.T., and Gremlins had a baby, and it's awesome. It's so
Yes.
it's so interesting.
Perfect combination.
What a homage.
Like it has the heart of the 80s, right? You got the kids.
There you go.
Aw. Good for them.
This big alien inadvertently helped a lot of people figure
He's a therapist,
their
actually.
emotions out.
Wow.
That is so cool, man.
Good for that alien, man. Just using scrap, he was able to...
Ooh, not the necklace. Oh, it's just like a metaphor. Letting go.
Still holding on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw. Whoa. The music is beautiful.
So beautifully sentimental. And it has that epicness to it,
I agree with you. It does sound like Michael Giacchino.
right?
He's out of here. I love that kid.
I know. Me too.
Up it goes. Badass filmmakers.
Sleeping through the best.
Back to being free, huh?
I'm happy for him.
What about the movie? Did they get to finish the movie though?
Did they make the festivals?
I hope so. They worked so hard for that film.
I hope so.
Super cool having the credits there. Hey, it was Michael Giacchino. Hey, good job. Awesome.
Oh, crazy. He bit my friend.
Then what happened?
He was dead.
I love the editing.
I know.
We're here to discuss some urgent matters regarding your chemical factory.
Are you referring to the recent incidents?
Yes,
I love that he's always on the
Tell the
phone.
chairman I'll call him back.
See, now they have real life inspiration.
Exactly. A story, plot, production value.
Those were zombie attacks.
Romero Chemical has nothing to do with any such thing.
Romero.
Very nice. Well, but do we get to see some explosions? My question. Oh, there he is. He's coming for you. Quality acting too for the kid.
Oh, yep. Get the kill in.
Turn all these humans into zombies. It was supposed to be used as a military weapon, but it got out of hand. So I made this antidote that will hopefully cure all of the zombies.
Damn, exposition dump. Jeez.
Would you like to help me test it on this innocent victim of my creation?
No!
I love how the director also went in there. Had some fun.
Already? My goodness. It's like the rage virus.
We found a cure for the zombie infection. Honey?
Big ass syringe.
Oh, your honey is a zombie.
I wish it worked. I tried. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, right on time.
Honey? Oh, this is so good.
Oh, the zoom ins on their reactions.
I know. It's just like way too much and then too
Hey,
little.
man. Quality.
For the Cleveland International Super 8 Film Festival.
Cute. I love that. I would choose that. I
Man.
would choose that.
It must have definitely won. Come on, that was so much fun, dude.
Oh my god.
I love how this movie paid homage to, the obvious, the sci-fis from the 80s. Like I mentioned, right? E.T., Gremlins, Jaws, a lot of the elements here. This film, in a way, I understand, like it doesn't reinvent the wheel, right? Obviously, it's retreading a lot of those cliches, but I think that's what makes it endearing because it's doing it, in 2011?
Yeah.
And it's nostalgic in the best way. I can see how people who love those movies back in the day, like there's not much of this being made nowadays. I think that's why things like Stranger Things is so successful. It's because we crave that connection with, the cast of kids and how dorky and fun and adventurous they are and that adventurous energy. We crave to see that and we crave to see the aesthetics, right? Of that, 70s, 80s, 90s, whatever it may be, that period of time that's so magical to us, in a certain way. And I love how they were able to recreate it here and effectively so. It doesn't feel like a fake movie that's trying to emulate something. It does it so well that it's like, oh yeah, this is definitely it's honoring those movies in a way, and it's kind of like at the same time cementing itself and trying to do something different, something fresh. And I appreciate that balance. Could they have gone a little bit more original? Perhaps, but I think that was not really the point when it comes to this film. I think they were trying to just give this generation like something to hold on to and be able to say, oh my god, this is what a movie that's emulating those movies from back in the day would look like should they have the effects that we have nowadays. And I think they managed that balance extremely well.
Yeah, for sure. Another thing that I loved about this movie that also fuels that nostalgic feeling is the sentimentality there, right? I really enjoyed that they delved into those things. It's having a kid and his father and the communication is not quite there. They're both grieving the loss of a mom and a wife, and that disruption that is happening there is a wonderful way to start a conflict that desperately needs a resolution. And another thing I really loved is also the chemistry between these kids and the energy that they brought to their performances. Man, I have to say a big part of what makes them so likable and so believable is not just their performances, but also the dialogue, right? They feel like actual kids talking. The way that they make fun of each other, the way that they use curse words here and there, and the general vibe amongst these kids. I thought it was so refreshing. I thought it was great that each of these kids had their own agency. They were smart and they were competent. They were not a nuisance or a liability. They actually got to have personality.
They feel like people and not like move like kids in a movie.
Right.
Which is what tends to happen.
They didn't feel like plot devices.
Well, to be fair, Steven Spielberg was involved, and anytime he is involved, I have to say I've always noticed that he is just excellent when it comes to how the kids are treated on film and how they come across as, much more authentic than when it's somebody else handling it. So I'm sure he had some input, and that's why it works, because you can always tell. Anytime we've always praised like the kids being involved in a project, most of the time it's been, Steven Spielberg was involved some way, one way or the other in the film.
Yeah. And all of these kids got to shine, man. Some of them with their comedic chops, some of them with their, with the dramatic acting, and the humor in this was also so refreshing. I thought it was a lot of fun. It added such a wonderful layer to the story. It was we got some nice little brief snippets of levity, alongside the thriller, mystery, horror vibes that we got here. We got a little bit of genre bending, which I really, really appreciated and did not expect at all. Like, there were a bunch of jump scares in this and they were so effective, especially because of the sound design. Like, it was so crisp and so layered, especially from the creature.
So loud.
Yes.
It got us jumping off our chairs every single time, man. That's how you know. It definitely got me a lot of times, actually. They were effective with it in a very fun way at the same time. Like, it's lighthearted, but when there's danger, you do feel scared for these kids. Like, I think the bus sequence is probably one of the most tense sequences in this film, and you get to see like actual death. It's no longer off camera and maybe something bad happened to them. No, you see this alien crush this driver and you're like, oh gosh, these kids they got to get the hell out of there. And I love that slow unfolding of what the situation is. I think keeping the monster hidden is clearly it's just the sauce. It's the secret ingredient that always works when done well. And I think in this case it kept us intrigued, engaged. It made the mystery a little little bit more engaging, right? Not only is it about this train that derailed and this man who, you know, clearly did it on purpose, but what is the purpose and how they start unraveling all of that. The reveal of, oh, it's an alien movie as well, I thought was handled really cool.
Yes.
Because you're not expecting that. And I think this is what a movie, when you go into a movie blind, I think that's why it's so much fun sometimes, because all I knew was the title. I'm like, Super 8. Okay, what could it be? And I'm glad that it's, you know, the title of the film very much is the heart of the movie itself, as well as these kids trying to make a movie. And it's so cool to have that in a film, you know, having these groups of kids who aspire to be filmmakers, and you get to see a little bit, you know, albeit from a kid's perspective. It's not really how you do it, obviously,
but
in
it's
the
how
business.
It starts. Yeah.
But that's how you start, right? It's the passion and the love. And I like the message behind it too. Like, anybody could do it. You know, if you love it and you have the minimal tools to actually go ahead and do it, you should do it, you know, and you might be able to pull off something decent. You get to see the short, and you get to see like little, you know, baby filmmakers' mistakes here and there. And it's cute. It's very endearing. And I thought that was, at least it resonated with me, you know, obviously, like we love movies and, you know, like to talk about how they're made, and seeing these kids geek out on, you know, and that with those themes and talking about that was really cool.
Yeah. Especially when, you know, they're talking about, you know, the story and, oh, like, I think I'm going to, you know, write in a wife in this because, you know, you need that, and you need that to make people care about the story, and just
add the emotional depth, you know, you need it.
You need to up the stakes, the emotional stakes, and, you know, the insane ramblings of trying to make sure that it has production value and that the story that you're telling is a good one. It just reminded me so much of myself in that way, where it's like when I was a kid, because, like, you know, you want to take it seriously, you know, you want to put your name out there, and you want to be proud of the product that you made, you know, and the way these kids like pour so much effort and love into it, and the way there's such camaraderie there, the teamwork that they're showing, even though they're bickering so much of the time, you see there's so much love there. And I love that that's the backbone of this. Like, if these kids did not get along and have the chemistry that they had, and they didn't pull it off the way that they did, you would not have a great movie.
Yeah, it's really on their backs. Yeah, the kids need to be on point, you know, with their performances, with the relationship, and the writing as well. You know, the pacing of the film, more than the writing, I thought knew exactly when to hit the gas pedal and when to kind of slow things down and give us some exposition. But again, it all goes back to the real heart of the story, which is, one, these kids trying to make this movie, and then two, you know, the relationship between father and son, or father and daughter. And I thought the way that it was all integrated worked, especially for the last message of letting go. You know, some of it a little bit more lackluster than I would have liked. It can happen when you have so many elements, but I think still, and that's also a statement on how music can impact what you're watching. I think the music carried a lot as well. Michael Giacchino's score, something about that man, dude, he always makes you tear up with his music. I don't know what it is. He always finds like this beautiful vulnerability in the melodies. Like it just makes you, it's a bit melancholic, a little bit sweet and happy, and it works, you know, and it gives you that sense of magic, right? And I thought it worked very well, especially with those emotional scenes that had me a little bit, you know, tearing up just a little bit. I was like, oh, that's sweet. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's in those quiet moments where it really gets to shine, you know, just a few, you know, strokes of the piano, and it already you're setting the mood in such a great way. And Michael Giacchino always does that. It's always the simple but hard-hitting melodies, you know, those are the ones that get you. And, you know, Michael Giacchino's always killed it in the quiet moments, but also with the action-packed moments. And it's such a great part of the film, like I have to say. I also really enjoyed, like, in a lot of the moments, how they utilized the camera, right?
Oh,
it was
the camera work was great.
It was such a great way to kind of add to the pacing, right? You know, when you have a character that is walking somewhere, you as the audience, it gives you the feeling like you're going somewhere.
Those POV shots when the camera was like, especially I noticed that in the bus sequence when the bus tipped over. Yeah. And they were like, yeah, open the door. You're going to be the one that goes out and shoots the tracker thing. I noticed that the camera was doing that, like the slow, you know, dolly, that short tilt, and then the doors open. I'm like, oh, you're doing, you know, it's giving us that POV, and it adds so much flavor, especially in those when you know it's going to, when the audience already knows, okay, this is turning into a horror sequence. I thought that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. And also in the regular, like, adult moments, you know, when we're cutting away from the kids, because like the kids are like the source of this film. So the parts where we are focused on the adults, it was still entertaining, and that's what I enjoyed, because it's their perspective, which we can resonate with more, which is like, what on earth is going on right now? Like, and you know, we can also relate to how overwhelmed our deputy / acting sheriff was, just because there's so much insanity happening, and he's just trying to figure out what what is going on. He's trying to get to the bottom of it. And there were a lot of scenes where he was at the sheriff's station and you just see them all like talking to each other, trying to figure out what's going on. There's a lot of noise in the background, dialogue here and there, and that made it feel very lively. And the camera had a lot to do with that. Like when it's just like circling all around them, it's such a great way to first of all, it's very aesthetically pleasing. Second of all, it's a great way to kind of show that things are spinning out of control. It's a little on the nose, but it works. It works every single time. It's exactly like when you have sad music happening during a sad moment. It works. Is it something that's always used? Yes, but it absolutely is being used because it works and because it always kind of moves your story forward even better.
Yeah, I think they're like basic tools, I would say, that allow you to get there in a very efficient way. And I think we're starting to move away from that. I do enjoy that more directors are choosing more of an artistic approach to inform the audience. But this way, it kind of feels like I guess that's both. It can be easier as a filmmaker, but I don't necessarily think it's a better product a lot of the times. And I'm going to tell you guys why. It's because you want to let the film speak for itself. And you don't want to be in a situation where it feels like the film is telling you what to feel. I don't know if that makes any sense, where it's like, oh, it's sad music, sad moment.
Yeah.
I should get sad, right? Or, ooh, creepy music. Okay, it's a horror sequence. You want to let the film kind of strike the audience as it's going in a very organic way. And that's not easy. That's not easy. That's why I feel, but again, I'm not going to be nitpicky here. I do understand this is like a summer blockbuster type feel film, and one that's trying to emulate 80s, 90s, which is exactly what they used to do. And it worked for a long time. And I feel like now maybe it's because people are a bit more cynical, or maybe society has changed, but it just doesn't work as well anymore.
No.
Where when you get those things, people don't resonate with it as much as they used to in the 80s and the 70s. There's some sort of magic is lost, and they attribute that to the film being bad. I just think it's us who've changed as people. We tend to be more, doubtful now, and we don't have as much trust, and I think art very much reflects that as we move on as a society. And I think it's interesting to see how film changes as well. But I'm very happy to see how filmmakers nowadays are bypassing that and finding new ways to kind of engage with the audience, and it's much more raw nowadays. It's much more organic. With the films that you see that are good, that are great pieces of filmmaking, you tend to see them try a lot of new things in order to deliver what they're trying to convey. But nonetheless, I thought this was a blend of a lot of concepts that obviously worked back in the day, and they're still fun to watch. And I thought it was really cool to have that sense of adventure, sci-fi, horror, all bundle into one cool 70s inspired film. And they had to go through a lot of work to recreate that. I mean, just the sets alone. Shout outs to everybody working on those sets, man. Those sets looked amazing. The neighborhoods, the vehicles, the downtown, the town center, everything looked authentic, looked great. And it's part of the magic that just transports us there. And it definitely deserves a shout out because it kept me in there for 2 hours.
Yeah, I think that's what's so special about this movie. I feel like it just goes to show that you can still learn something from the 80s and the 70s movies, or the 90s as well. There's still something to be learned from the past. Some things, like you said, like they don't quite work anymore. Sometimes it's just because, like you said, like people have changed. As a society, we're different now. We're, like you said, a little bit more cynical. We just view the world differently. We have different problems nowadays, and we're not nearly as sentimental. So I always enjoy it quite a bit when a movie dares to be sentimental nowadays, because I feel like that's something that we can learn from the movies from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, because that's
having
clearly
the heart, right? Having that heart in your story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the fact that, so many people have that love and the longing, the nostalgia for that era. I think it just goes to show that deep down, all of us actually want it. We all want that sentimentality. We want a little bit of that cheesiness. And I think that is a great thing to kind of take away and try to kind of match it to the pace of society nowadays. But it's definitely something that needs to be brought back a little bit more. It's a lost art to kind of make people care, especially, when you have a group of kids like this. Like I said, they are the backbone in this, and Stranger Things is a great example. The Andy Muschietti's that's another great example where you have kids with fantastic chemistry and so much talent. But it shouldn't just take a bunch of kids for us to soften up a little bit. Like we should be able to do that with grown up stories as well.
Absolutely. Or always going back to the 70s, 80s, 90s as well. Like it's really hard.
Right.
I understand there's a lot of scenarios that are hard to recreate now because of technology.
Right.
We have to figure that out. As writers, we need to figure out a way to do stories that are similar. But again, I understand like childhoods as well. They've changed so much. Like kids don't really go out and ride their bike with friends anymore.
No.
You know, there's a lot of things that are different. And like it's kind of sad. It kind of sucks. But at the same time, it's natural and it's part of the process. So how do you adapt a movie like that feels like this, but you adapt it to today's time? And I think that's the biggest, that's why nobody's doing it. Because it's like, okay, how do we get a group of kids to what extent?
Right. To engage with each other.
Do kids even do that anymore? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
You know, I don't want to sound like an old grandpa, but there is that, you know, those connections are being made now more in the digital space than in real life. Like, you know, kids play video games together and that's cool. Like I do it all the time with my friends that are, you know, in Europe or whatnot, and I can't see them every day. So I just connect and I play with them, you know? So a lot of kids do that and they don't just, it's really rare unless they play a sport or whatnot. So it's really hard to have this specific scenario that feels this way. Yeah. And I think it would be interesting to have a filmmaker that says, you know what, I'm going to come up with a solution to that. You know, I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah, can't keep using the 80s as a crutch.
Yeah,
you know,
you gotta kind
of modernize it. Oh,
you just gotta isolate the crew. Anyway, we're going into a tangent here of how we would do it, but yeah, I think that cheesiness, like you mentioned, and the heart is definitely something that, you know, a lot of filmmakers are struggling to be able to recreate. And even when they do, like when I've seen them do it well, it just doesn't resonate with people that well anymore. And I think, you know, it begs the question, are people giving the films that actually came out during those periods a bit more slack in that sense? Like they're like, oh, well, it's, you know, it's E.T., so it's a classic, right? And then when another movie does it, it's either a copy and it's bad because it's a copy, or it doesn't do it as well as that movie, or it's unoriginal. And it's always a negative thing. When I think, you know, you got to give people a break. If it's a concept that works and it's being done today, when you give criticism, I think it's fair to have criticism. Like, you know, I was able to point out a few things here in this movie. Doesn't mean I hate it. No, I'm just pointing it out, and I enjoyed this movie thoroughly. But I think it's necessary to kind of, you know, open up the space a little bit in order to have an actual constructive conversation on how to make it better. What do people want? I feel like nobody knows what they want nowadays from films, and poor directors and writers, they're trying everything they have, and you know, thankfully some films are extremely good. There's a lot of mediocre products now because they're studios, we know that, like studios they don't like taking risks, they don't like original ideas, they want to do spin-off after spin-off and sequel after sequel because it brings money and it's going to keep on making money. And two, the audience is kind of smartened up a lot more than they've ever been before, and they are very vocal now with social media. So when something flops, it flops. Like the world knows, and this did
everyone
not do
knows,
well. And your name is on the line. So people don't take that many risks anymore. That's why I think, like, honestly, independent film right now is the way to go. Like, I think those people are doing a great job. They're taking the risk because they don't, you know, they have things to lose, but not as much as a studio who's pouring, you know, millions into a project and hoping it works. But anyway, I thought this, after all that tantrum, I thought this was a really cool emulation of what those movies did well, and it was able to do it well in 2011. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got a lot of, you know, the classic J.J. Abrams flares in this. Flare as in the anamorphic lens, as in the lens flare. So much anamorphic. It was such hot shit back then, you know, and like even then, like 10, 15 years already, things changed so much. I don't think anything that we've seen like in the recent year uses anamorphic lens.
I think
or
even
like they
if,
do,
even
but
if
they don't do lens flares anymore.
Yeah, even if they do, they're very careful with the lighting, so it does not produce the lens flare. Like they're trying to avoid it. I think it depends. I think it can work for certain shots.
I think it can.
I mean, it's
how
fine.
you use it.
It's his style. It's his signature.
It is.
You know, whatever. That's a matter.
Listen, I like it. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. I like J.J. Abrams. I like the work that he does. You know, and like
it's a matter of taste.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's preference. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. If you do like it, I'm so happy for you. And in this context, I enjoyed it. I think it worked with the world. It gives like this otherworldly element to the visuals, and obviously we have an alien that is here. And also enjoyed that, you know, with the alien, they humanized it in a way where we figured out that it's not just here to wreak havoc and kill everybody, but no, it's actually desperate to get home. And that in itself, I thought it was quite a cute little tip of the hat to E.T. as well.
Yeah,
you know, it's just trying to get home.
It's not evil. It's like it's literally E.T., but a bit more aggressive and a bit scarier.
He's a little bit scary, and it's almost just a little bit larger. But yeah, I think this was a lot of fun. There's a couple of problems here and there, but again, it's nothing that's going to take you out of the experience. You know, this is just one of those things where you got to kick back, just let the movie take you away on this fun little journey. Just remember what it was like to be a kid.
Exactly. It's a fun summer blockbuster.
Exactly.
It's meant to, watch it and have fun with it.
Yeah, exactly. So, nothing wrong with having fun. Not everything needs to be The Godfather.
Yeah, well, the kids would disagree. I think that their short film was absolutely Godfather material. I mean, that kid is going places. That kid was determined, disciplined. The way he was directing, I'm like, okay.
I wish if it were real, I would love to kind of catch up with that kid and see like what he's doing now. Because like if I saw that and like it's a freaking 12, 13, 14-year-old kid doing that, I'm like, you got talent. You come here and we got to train you up a little bit.
You got the passion, man.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope that you guys enjoyed. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.